Okay. Greetings. My name is Diana Rendon, and this is my first video out of 5 for Internship 2, Pasantías Preprofesionales 2. Today's topic is Themes of Today. In this video, I will explain how I would approach a 45-minute class for students of first of baccalaureate, primero de bachillerato. The best and most important step of the lesson takes place outside the classroom. That is planning and researching. Planning and researching are the keys for a successful class. A prepared teacher should have the lesson plan with them every time they approach a class, be it virtual or in person. Here, let me share my screen. This is my lesson plan here ready, and I have another copy here in my lap, so you cannot see. Okay. In this lesson plan, I have all the activities that will be done today. Let's begin with the anticipatory set. The anticipatory set allows me to set a theme or an introduction for the day's topic. In this lesson, the anticipatory set selected is ask a few students to describe their own personalities. They could say, I am energetic, I am lazy, I like to party, I like to sleep. Whatever the thing in the anticipatory set is just to get them acclimated, to get them ready for the lesson. And after a few students have given their contribution, I will ask them to talk with a partner about the personality. This is to help them practice their fluency and the target language. Yeah, okay. At this point in the lesson, I just want the students to get introduced to the topic, nothing else. Okay? After this, I greet the students, and this is a good time to introduce or practice vocabulary regarding things the students encounter very often. Like, it's a good time to talk about the weather. Today's weather is cloudy, sunny, etc. Or it's a good time to talk about their feelings. How are you feeling? I am happy, I am tired. We just have physical education and we are not very motivated right now, or etc. Okay. Once this is done, I like to start the class with a warm-up activity. In this warm-up activity, I will present the students with pictures of famous people. What the students have to do is describe this person with one or two adjectives. For this class, let me share my screen again. I am using the government's book. Here it is. For the first baccalaureate, level A2.2. And in the lesson, they provide a word bank. That those words are competitive, artistic, brainy, spiritual, tech-savvy, eco-friendly, stylish, and adventurous. These are the words I would like the students to use in the warm-up activity. To do this, I use the educational platform Think Link that is right here. Okay, Think Link allows me to share images with my students and also attach links that will give the students further information about the images. Here we have the one prepared for today. And we are going to talk about these people, and I want the students to describe them with the words in the word bank. Okay, let's begin. In this image, we have 3 women. And if the students click on the links prepare, they will get extra information, like so. Okay, the women in the picture are Dr. Joshi Okami and Islam Boli. These women are the first women to get their doctorate in their countries, that is Japan, Syria, and India. So their correct adjective to them would be brainly, because they are very smart. But they are amazing, but they are also very smart. ThinkLink allows me not only to share these text, but if the students have problem reading them, it also allows me to get them to an extra link that will open a software that will read the text for them. Let me stop the share and let me share again with the computer audio, and now let's do this.
The three women pictured in this incredible photograph from 1885, Anandabai Joshi of India, Keiko Okami of Japan, and Sabat Islamboli of Syria, each became the first licensed female doctors in their respective countries.
Okay, so if the students have problem reading, this software does it for them. Also, if we have a further time, the students can use the links provided to get further information about what we're doing. Like, for example, in here, they can go to YouTube and watch a video about Dr. Joshi, or go to the site and get further information about the three doctors. Like, for example, if you click play here, you will get the history behind this amazing picture. Moving on, let's go to the second picture. This is Bessie Stringfield. She is also known as the motorcycle queen of Miami. Let me stop the share again and share with computer audio. Okay, and let's watch a 1 minute video of her. Okay, one thing teachers that are not very tech savvy should be careful of is when you are uploading videos on YouTube and you are using other videos from other people, you could get a copyright strike. So be careful with that and try to speak now and then so the YouTube doesn't take down your video. So let's watch the video.
Adventure, camaraderie, freedom. These are just a few of the reasons women love climbing into the saddle of a Harley-Davidson. Throughout the years, passionate women have inspired others to feel the open road on a Harley. Bessie Stringfield, known as the motorcycle queen of Miami, was the first African-American woman to travel cross-country solo in 1930. What's even more impressive is that she did it at the age of 19. Her determination to ride broke down barriers for women and African-American motorcycle enthusiasts. During her lifetime, Bessie owned 27 Harleys and completed 8 cross-country tours through the lower 48 states. She later went on to ride in Europe, Brazil, and Haiti. In 1990, the American Motorcyclist Association's AMA recognized Bessie in its inaugural exhibit, Heroes of Harley-Davidson. Thanks to courageous women like Bessie Stringfield, the open road is truly open for everyone. The time.
Okay, so what I would ask the students is to read a little bit about each of these women and give them an adjective from the World Bank. Okay, so this would take me about 20 to 25 minutes of the lesson. And now let's go to the students. I will then ask them to, let me close this, to take a personality test introduced here in their books. So this personality test, well, kids love taking personality tests, and this personality test in particular is paying special attention to how to use gerunds or infinitives. Is calling attention to that, but not in a very loud way, not in your face. So the students would read this, take the personality test, and have fun. So this is a classic example of the direct method in action. I introduce the topic in the target language, and then I allow the students to infer the grammar to be used during this lesson. When With that done, I will then use a PowerPoint presentation to explain the rules to the students, like gerunds and infinitives, which is the grammar part of this lesson that I need them to learn. Infinitives, they are verbs, they start with do, and here are a few examples. Now, the gerunds, they are also verbs, and they end in ing, and here we have the examples to be used during the class. Now, using the gerunds of the infinitives depend on of the main verb. Here I present the rules to the students with examples and images to call their attention, keep them engaged and motivated. More rules with more images. Okay, with that done, I then introduce a worksheet for the students, a worksheet regarding what I just explained to the students, obviously, what that is gerunds and infinitive, and here we have the worksheet. They are to work individually on this, and if they don't finish during the class, they have this as homework. And here I have the answer key. Lastly, to close the lesson, I will talk about the personality here of for modern teenagers. Like, are you a tech head? You'll enjoy using our online communities with new apps every day. Doing this will refresh what the students just learned and allow them to review the lesson one last time before finishing the lesson. And that is all the time I have for today. Thank you for watching.